Live, 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 live. Day 293, 715 miles today. Two more days of walking 3 miles, and then I'm going up to 4 per day. Just starting out. Thank you all for coming in on the replay. If you're here, we'll see who comes into the chat first. Mainly off-grid. Mr. First is first today. How about that? Good morning to you. Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Good to see you this morning. Went up yesterday to the Allman Brothers Museum, and it was fantastic yesterday. Kane, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Got a lot of footage. Got to figure out how to put it all together. But in training day, going to be boring. That sucks. But yeah, I got a lot of footage, and we did a live from the cemetery where Dwayne and Greg Allman are buried. But the museum was absolutely awesome. If you ever find yourself in Macon, Georgia, definitely, and you're a fan of rock and roll music, especially the Allman Brothers, definitely stop by there. It is really a cool place. It's amazing. I've been down here for 6.5 years, and I haven't been there yet. So I tried to go once, and didn't do any research beforehand. Just thought I'd go up to Macon and go to the cemetery and go to the museum. And yeah, found out that it was closed that day. They're only open like 3 days a week. So Aussie guy, yes, Colonel Sanders is in the house, and so is the Aussie guy. Good morning to everybody, though. We are out walking on day 293. It's amazing to think about that. And 715 miles today. Steve Irwin. Crikey, he seems to be a little pissed off at me. Hi, Sue. One of my fellow walkers. Vidya, how you doing? Welcome in. I am out on my morning walk. Been doing this every day now for 293 days. He's a wee bit grumpy. Let's just start saying that about Aussie guy. Daniel, good morning. Tom, good morning. Which pinball machines did I roll out of? The Pinball Wizard. What time is it? It's about 7:30. Chair, how you doing today? "5:04 p.m. for you. You must be in India, I'm guessing, from the time and also your name. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday to you." Where am I walking to? I'm just out on a 3-mile walk. I walk every day. Been doing it for 293 days in a row now. So no spanking, just a whack-a-troll 9,000. Who dat? 5:35 a.m. for you. Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. Staying healthy, absolutely. Staying healthy, staying motivated, all those things. Jovi, yes, I'm doing my walk again every day now for 293 days. So you're in Idaho? Okay. I am in Georgia. There you go. I just answered your question, did you? I'm in Georgia in the U.S. I had like strings hanging down out of my sleeve of my shirt. Bugging crap out of me. Today's Walk Like an Egyptian Monday. Walk like an Egyptian. I went for a walk yesterday after seeing you going for a walk. Well, good, Jovi. Good. Walking is good for you. Low impact, high results. What? Both have beautiful states. Yes, we do. Zoanne, it's wonderful living in the United States. I love being an American. Return of the Mummy. Mike with the promo. If your fishy is itchy. Rayanne, good morning to you. No timeouts for today, okay, Rayanne? Well, at least from me. Yes, it is very peaceful here. A lot of trees. I live in a somewhat quiet neighborhood. You tripped over a tree root and almost fell on your face. You're hunting for animals for food in the forest. Okay. I haven't had KFC in a long, long time, so I know I look like him. Or at least people say I look like him. I don't think I do, but yeah. Claudia, good morning to you, Claudia. Everybody, remember all vets and thank a vet. Go out of your way. You see a guy wearing a veteran hat, go out of your way to say thank you to him today. You've never tried KFC? I haven't had it in years. So, Stuart, hello. Sending the stars, coming in strong again, Stuart. Thank you very much. Only got 9 likes. It must be time to pull out the magic. Like some. Everybody hit that like button. Boom, 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 boom. Smash that screen. All it is it's this right here. That's the only thing that makes me I mean, if you take a little picture of that right there, someone might say, hey, that's Colonel Sanders. But that would be about it. So you made it 10 thumbs up. All right. Future is here. Good morning, Future. Josh popped in. Good morning, Josh. Good to see you this morning. Had a great day yesterday. After the live stream yesterday, just kind of hung out for a little bit, grabbed a little bite to eat, and then headed up to Macon and went to the Allman Brothers Museum. Did not go live from there. There was just too many people there. And just would have felt uncomfortable walking around live streaming. He's not Colonel Sanders, he's General Custer. Heck yeah, thanks for the promotion there, Mike. Anyway, ended up going live from the cemetery where Dwayne and Greg Allman are buried. But got a lot of video footage. Got to try to figure out how to put it all into a video. The Allman Brothers Museum is absolutely wonderful. I mean, they've got so much stuff there. Just pictures and pictures and pictures of the band and all the band members. And it's cool that they got pictures of the band members and different people from the band in rooms inside the house. And they got that picture in the house. So now Joby, he's actually in the comments right below you now, Mountaintop Skies. He went back home yesterday. He's back in Alabama/Tennessee today. Ebenezer Scrooge. I am anything but Ebenezer Scrooge. I am a big, big fan of Christmas. Christmas is a very important holiday to me. So if you look through my channel, you will see, I think it might be in my community page, but there is a picture of my mom and dad dressed up as Mr. and Mrs. Claus. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus. And yes. Never been to the States. JS, that is enough to get you hidden on the channel. I need to flip this around. Everybody hit that thumbs up for me, though. I had a big ass ribeye and salad last night for dinner, cooked with hickory wood. All right. Steve Lib, how you doing today? Fernando. All right. Yes, the grass do, and it did last night, so it is definitely wet. There you go, Mountaintop. Yeah, he was videoing too while we were at the museum. Starting to feel a little bit better. Well, good. Dan the man, welcome in. Thank you for like number 16. Yeah, they had a lot of guitars, and I actually played one. James got some video of me playing a Allman Brothers guitar. They had guitars just sitting there, just sitting on a table. And they had one, it was just hanging up on the wall, just hanging on a hook, and you could grab it if you want. I didn't, but you could grab it and just take it down. So I played a Chicago song. Yeah, I played 25 or 6 to 4 on an Allman Brothers guitar. Orange Juice, how you doing today? All right, we're getting to the trail. Yeah, there was no signage or anything to say. The guitar I picked up and played, there was no signage to say whose guitar it was. It was in the room where a lot of the roadies used to sleep when they were staying there at the house. And so I don't know whose guitar it might have been, but anyway, we are coming up on the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge, the Bridge of Sighs. Everybody hit that like button. 17 likes so far. We're doing good. Morning. Everybody hit that like button. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I can't see you either, Muhammad. I was going to start saying, can't you see? But that's a different band than what I've been talking about this morning. So it was kind of cool. I thought I shot video of it, but I guess I didn't. I guess I just took a picture. But where we pulled into the museum yesterday, after we got in and we were actually leaving the museum, heading back to the car, and the entrance has signs that says "Do not enter," so no exit. And the it hit me that that's very appropriate for the band that wrote the song "One Way Out." Anyway. Miss Metal, how you doing this morning, Billy? Good to see you. Yes, goodbye, blue sky. You're my sunny day. Lord, you know you make me high. I need them thumbs up. French manicured baby hand needs thumbs up this morning. Richard, you, good morning. How are you this morning, Richard? Here come Pete, Repeat, and Sue. Actually, the dog's name is Sydney. Good morning. Richard, you're doing good. Fantastic. Yeah. James, when he was here, he overheard Pete talking to his dog, and he called his dog Sydney. So I now know the dog's name too. So I got a couple more days of walking 3 miles, and then I'm going to have to increase it to 4 miles for the last 70 days so that I can hit that 1,000-mile mark. Cut across at an angle so I don't get in that guy's way. Good morning. We have a new lower ducky. What would that be? Mountaintop. That I don't know people's names. Good morning. Maybe Sydney hasn't evacuated yet. Not the Sputter Man. How's it going? It's going very, very well. Okay, the maybe Sydney hasn't evacuated yet must be a reference to something, and I have no idea about. So, out and about with M&D. Good morning to you. Prime, Are you asking where I am at? Going to the hay house? What's the hay house? I saw you mention it earlier. Sorry I didn't respond to it, Rayanne, but what's the hay house? Oh, okay. You live in a lonely neighborhood? Not really. Lots of friendly people here, so. Wish I would get an iPhone on the footpath. Well, probably not going to get an iPhone. Oh, here we have. Okay. All right. Well, sorry, I misunderstood your comment. It's a big mansion in, oh, okay, in Macon that you can tour. Oh, okay, cool. You've been following me? Okay. I'm thinking about doing a morning stream similar to M&D's drive, but then I have to be reliable. Yep. Chaos Minds, how you doing today? He was chasing me? Oh, okay. Well, don't get too close because I got the almighty baby hand. So, that baby hand knock your ass out in a heartbeat. Yeah, back off. Yes, Rayanne got timed out yesterday. And then just as she came back, I timed her out again. Because we realized that it was a mistake. And I was trying to fix it. And I timed her out for another 10 seconds. How do I pay my rent? I just send them a check. No, I'm stream sniping. All right, Prime. 5 points, baby palm of death technique. Yes. Another day, another walk. Absolutely, Joe. I got about 72 more. Good morning. That's 72 more walks at least. Yes, the sweet Rayanne got timed out. We're on a timer now. Prime. Ain't no need to call 911. I've got this. Stream is lagging. I'm not surprised. It tends to do that in this portion of my walk. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Thanks, Ducky. You walk this trail every week? Okay, Callie, from Pakistan. You come over and walk it. Where am I from? I am in Georgia. ACR, a little late to life. I have people giving me grief already. You had people giving you grief before you ever got here, ACR. Long before you ever got here. But glad to see you, Andrew. Glad to see you. You walked past me one time, Callie? Okay. Were you that Pakistani girl with the hijab on? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Prime doesn't know what he's talking about. All right, user, we don't talk politics here. Don't mention names, things like that. So move on from that. Good morning. Not you. How are you doing today? Not you. You were featured in my highlight from my live stream yesterday. Me explaining to you where the hand came from. Okay, you were walking a dog and I said good morning to you. Okay. Huh, that's funny because that just happened with somebody else. Was that you, Callie Love? R2D2 along the trail. Yes, indeed. Aussie guy. He's learned to hover. That's why he doesn't need that mobility scooter anymore. That one back at the beginning. That was an old R2. Oh, the master cylinder. I want my EPP. Good morning. All right. 2 more days and I'm going to start walking 4 miles a day. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk the walking trail twice. It's a 2-mile walking trail. I think I'm just going to walk back and forth twice. And that way I know for sure I got my 4 miles in. 2/3 of the Cush brothers. No, not yet. Why do I say good morning to everybody? Why wouldn't I say good morning to everybody? Callie Love. Good morning. 50 degrees. Wow. Thanks for deleting that before I could even even had to try to read it. Why? Yep, starts on Thursday. Well, no. 4. Yeah, it'll be on Thursday. I'll start walking 4 miles. So school's out and so are the trolls. Oh, fun, huh? Matt is here. Good morning to you, Matt. Good to see you today. Make sure you hit that like button. Matt, give me that thumbs up. Good morning. Tomorrow I should have my horsepower coffee. So Wednesday I will be doing a taste test of horsepower coffee. I am very excited about it. Looking forward to get from the reviews I've gotten from a couple different people. Told me that it's very, very good coffees. So I am definitely excited about it. Kind of disappointed it doesn't, like Andrew said, it doesn't come with cocaine and hookers, but oh well. The whacker trolls unlube. Squeal like a pig, troll. 4 miles is going to be a long walk, yes. Yeah, according to Andrew, it comes with cocaine and a hooker, but yours did? Oh, damn it. Krista must not like me like she likes, or yeah, must not like me like she likes you, Andrew. Absolutely, ACR. That was a hell of a feat. 100 miles. So I had, what, 31 days of 3 miles a day. So, what was that, 93 miles for me? I do not wear an Apple Watch. Nope. I probably cut my grass twice during May, so that's probably at least another 6 miles. So I probably got 100 miles in. But Andrew was out there with all kinds of different gear on and carrying a backpack and lifting and all that kind of stuff in between. Mimi, yes, horsepower coffee. You'll look into it. Enjoy my walk. Well, thank you very much. I will. Wednesday, I should have some, and I will probably be doing a review on it on Wednesday morning when I get back home. Yeah, ACR, I'm sure I probably got close to 100 miles. Just 93 while I'm walking, just on my daily walks. Winds, how you doing today? Be careful today, Winds. You tend to get timed out pretty quick around here, so be on your best behavior, Winds. I saw your comment, Mike, about the stop, drop, and roll September. The neighbor's going to think I'm crazy from the the galloping I do on a hoverboard. Yeah, I am still looking for a e-bike sponsor. So day 366, I can be out here on an e-bike, not walking. I'll do 6 miles on an e-bike. All right, we are at the gate with no name, and the hand has touched it, and we're moving on. Turn around, headed back. The library has been restocked. We got some more good books in there. Oh, there we go. 50 project for the picture perfect yard. Landscape makeover. That's pretty cool. I'd get that, just look at the pictures. Haystack, how you doing? Am I on DC? No. Complete AC. You're right, Josh. They won't help with exercise, but man, they would be fun. Yes, Julie. Yeah, there's one of the little community libraries here on my walking trail. I check in on it every once in a while and see what kind of books or how many books are in there. So, well, welcome in, Julie. Yeah, it's Callie. It's a neighborhood library, and people donate books, and you can check them out and return them. Is the ideal situation. Sometimes there's hardly any books at all in there, so obviously people aren't returning them. But yeah, Duke, how you doing this morning? Welcome in. You have those book exchanges in upstate. Yeah, I've seen them before. There's a few others here in town, but that one's right here on the walking trail. So the smallest library, yes. There you go. Miss Metal explaining it to you there, Callie Love. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of books in boxes at home up in Ohio. And I will more than likely find a few of those and definitely donate a bunch of my books. Fire blast. I'm out exploring right now. Look. Great big tall pine trees. Nice neighborhood all around me. Nice walking trail and a park. Fun Time TV. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Like number 25. Let's see if we can get to 30 real quick. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. The baby hand demands it. Dave's last words. I want my EPP. Yeah, just as far as the libraries go, yeah, it would be good to first off, it's going to clean my house out a little bit and get rid of stuff that I'm not using anymore, and yeah, allow other people to enjoy the books that I've enjoyed. So, and you just laughed out loud about that silly baby hand. We're having fun with it, Julie. That's for sure. Dave's going to find 1968 Playboy magazines. Yes. And I saw her comment about me being in Florida. Yeah. Just one state north. There are swings here. You have a great day. There are swings right over there. Gonna cut some grass today. Yeah, there's swing sets and a little playground there, some shelters, basketball courts, real nice basketball courts actually. Imagine the treasure he's about to find. Yes. I'm just saying, I thought at first you said you walked past him one day. Yeah. Callie is not the most truthful person. Callie Love. But we'll let her go. Perfectly harmless. Told me once she was from Pakistan, then she said she was from California, and I don't know where the hell she's from. But anyway. Dr. Dreg, how you doing today? Callie is a guy? Oh, okay, sorry. Well, see, we didn't even know that, Callie. And I don't even know if that's the truth, so. Dear Drag. Dear Drag Riggs, whatever, I can't. Yeah, too much stuff there in your name. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in on my walk. Yeah, a never cut grass sister. You're an OG native Californian. Okay, cool, Julie. And you're up in the Northeast now. There you go. Just call you D. All right. I've cut grass, not for a while, but I have. You're in New Jersey now. Okay. You're in Australia, D. All right. Well, welcome in. We get a fair number of people in here from Australia. You got brothers, so dad made them cut the grass? Yep. Freezing in Michigan. We used to have a full human-powered lawnmower. Oh yeah, I had one of those rotary lawnmowers, you know, the ones with the wheels that went that way. Yeah, we had one of those for a while. And then my mom and dad decided to go high dollar, and they bought an electric lawnmower. They had to plug in and drag an extension cord with you everywhere you went to cut grass. So I don't know which one was worse. Oh, okay. Australian winter starts today. That sucks for the Australians. It's my least favorite season. A hover lawnmower? No. Yeah, the cord was a pain in the butt. I don't know how many times I cut it with the lawnmower, ran it over with the lawnmower. There's several times I ran it over and got fortunate not to cut it. But it definitely did not lend itself well to being able to go around the neighborhood and cut grass. Because it's like, can I cut your grass for, at that time, like $5? Oh yeah, I need to plug into your electricity to do it. So vegans are delicious. I could go so far with that whole thing. So fly motors suck to work with. My grandparents had one from the 70s, I think. The most dangerous lawnmower that ever existed. You didn't even think about that as the possibilities. Vegans taste like tofu. You're not eating them. You are what you eat. You might become one, Ducky, if you eat one. It's basically a weed eater with a cover and a handlebar. That does sound kind of dangerous. Oh yeah, James, the owl that visited us the last 2 nights while you were here, he was back again last night, actually twice. And first time I didn't see him at all, and it was still kind of light out. I was hoping, I heard him real loud and clear, and I was hoping to see him, but it didn't. And I saw him fly off. And then the second time it was dark again, and I could not see him. I think he was up on top of that pole, but I could not see him. So you have them in Australia too. These are the best grass-fed protein source in the world. After the world goes to hell, there you go. I can see people advertising now. 100% pasture raised. The owl with no name, yes. Watching a lady last week with a human-powered mower. Her lawn looked like a balding man with splotches of hair. It looked terrible. Yeah. His name is Albert. Albert the owl. Okay. You cook your vegans in beef tallow just to add a little bit of protein. J-Dog with a 30th like. Thank you, J-Dog. I appreciate that. Boy, I was getting ready to whip out the baby hand, but someone was walking toward me, and I didn't want them to see me having a little baby hand on my finger. Police may have been called. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Vegans are kind of stringy. Okay, we've definitely turned this into the anti-vegan show today. Have a great day.
I hadn't seen you.
Yeah, I saw you on the other trail over there. Okay, so, yeah. Callie, why'd you get timed out? I'm not sure. Callie, you must have done something worth being timed out for. I mean, even Ray Ann got timed out yesterday, so you are in a proud club now, Callie. J-Dog, the man, for those of you who are not familiar with him, he's been on my channel more or less since the beginning of my channel. I met him on another channel shortly after I started mine. He lives way out west, out in Washington, Seattle area. So doesn't get to come in that often because it's really early in the morning for him. But he's a young man. He can get up early every once in a while and stop by and say hi. And I do appreciate that. There you go, Ryan. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I have a strange obsession with that doll's hand. What doll's hand? What are you talking about, Aussie guy? I love my doll's hand. Ain't nobody else on YouTube that has that. I said I'm a guy and I walked a dog past you. Okay, yeah, Callie. Coming in from the west, 5:16 a.m. Dragon is here. Good morning, Dragon. Need to give Rayanne mods so she can't get, so she can get her backsies. Yeah, you're right. You guys have a good day. Yeah. Callie love, no whining. One of those things and you just move on from it. That's the worst thing that happens to you today. You're going to have a fabulous day. Right, Rayanne? I'm sure you had a great day yesterday, even though you got timed out. Hand is hilarious. I'd start waving at everyone that passes with it. If it was a waving hand, I might do that. If it looked like it was waving, but it's just giving a thumbs up. Maybe I'll just encourage people that walk past me. Like, good job, man. Good job. Be driven. How you doing today? Welcome in. I am out here on my walk again today, of course. Day 293, 715 miles today. 2 more days of 3 miles a day, and then I'm going up to 4 miles a day. On my way to 1,000 miles. So you got a name for the gate? I don't want a name for the gate. I like the gate with no name. So I can always say I've been on a trail with a gate with no name. So good to see you too, Be Driven. Appreciate you coming in. There you go, Mountaintop. You might be right. You might be right. Looks like today we just have a Koosh Bro. Only one of them today. There you go, Dragon. Absolutely. Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Oh, okay. The other ones. There's Koosh, Mr. and Mrs. Koosh coming. Good morning. Okay, so the one Koosh bro must not like the Koosh sister. Anyway, let's create some drama around the Koosh bros. Callie, why wouldn't I say it to everyone? I greet everybody with a smile and a hello. Good morning, good afternoon, hello, how are you? You don't know how much that means to some people. Believe me, I've been in that situation. I struggled to get myself to a store to buy some groceries, and someone said hi to me, and that meant a lot to me. So Mr. and Mrs. Kush are saving the good stuff for themselves. I think so. But when I walk past the one Kush bro, yeah, I got a good whiff. So you're gonna say they got in an argument? Yeah, absolutely. Cool sites you recently went to: Columbia Tower, Skyview Observatory in Seattle, and High Steel Bridge. Cool, J-Dog. I want membership. Give me a gifted membership, please. I don't have any money. I'm kind of homeless. All right, not Sputter Man. It's to me, it's a lot more than a Southern thing. It's just a common courtesy thing. Could be a Kush triad. Might be. Menage or Kush. No, I did not, Aussie guy. There's Rainy Days. Good morning to you, Rainy. I'll catch up here real quick. Callie, you're Southern? Of course you are. You're from California, Pakistan, Florida. You walked past me on the trail the other day. You're a guy, you're a girl. I don't know. And of course you're Southern too. You're probably a Yankee as well. Thank you, Mountaintop, for explaining that to Callie a little bit. It's the simple things in life that matter the most to some people. Absolutely. Aussie guy with a $2 Australian dollars. I have no idea what that's worth, but thank you very much. I appreciate that, Aussie guy. Yeah, remember the day when respect was a thing? And just being polite. Jesus, Callie. It's a Yankee. Someone lives up north. Yeah, absolutely. They think you're rude. Sounds like gender confusion. There you go, Mountaintop. Oh, God only knows. Claimed to be in Pakistan once, so anyway. It's worth a thumbs up, I know that. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Someone yelling hi. You were in a similar situation yourself? Yep. Guys, have a great day.
You too, thank you.
Good morning. Hey, J-Dog, you mentioned places that you've been recently. Yesterday, Mountaintop Skies, he was here for over the weekend, and James, me and him went up to Macon when we went to the Allman Brothers museum up in Macon, and I did a live from the grave sites, so that you can go back and watch the replay on that. It's only, I think, like 20 minutes or something, but also we both got a lot of footage, and we'll be putting out videos of our trip to the museum. Didn't want to go live in the museum, but that is definitely a cool place to go. It's the house that the Allman Brothers band lived in from 1970 to 1973. So, Ebony Purdy, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. That was Callie yelling. It might have been. Callie's in India. Yeah, J-Dog, the museum is absolutely fantastic. If you ever find yourself in Macon, Georgia, man, you want to go to that museum. If you like rock and roll, if you like the Allman Brothers or that kind of music, it is definitely a cool museum. I mean, I don't know how many pieces of memorabilia they have in that museum, but I'm guessing it's probably close to 100,000. They have a pool table set up in one room, and it's actually the pool table that Greg Allman and Cher owned while they were married. So, and it's just covered with pictures and ticket stubs and all that. So, Callie, I have no idea where you're from. Okay, you checked out the Meeker Mansion. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, they had rooms, you know, the room that Dwayne sat in and listened to music, his bedroom. I actually have a picture. I was thinking about posting it on my community page, and it's a letter that Dwayne Allman wrote on January 1st, 1969, and it's really a cool letter. So, and it's about him. He's just writing to himself about how he's going to be a better man in the coming year. So, you're heading to town. We'll be listening. All right, Billy. Yeah, I think that you're in California, Cali, love. Wherever you are, Cali, it has to be close to insanity. Yeah, Cali, what time is it? 5:26 a.m. Okay. God only knows. The creek today, I don't know. I didn't really pay. There's some water in it, I think. Didn't really pay a whole lots of attention to it. David Vickers, how you doing? Georgie Porgy. No, Georgia, not Georgie. Yeah, it is kind of cool. It's they're from, I think they got pretty famous, and obviously they could afford to live someplace else in between that time. So and then also Dwayne Allman died in a motorcycle crash just right around the corner from where that house is. So all of that probably lended itself to them moving out of there. So Vanessa V, how you doing today? Ron is here. Welcome in, Ron. Good to see you. Everybody just don't worry about Callie Love. I'll talk to her and hear him, whatever Callie might be, and we'll just go from there. All right. It's Georgie Porgy, not Georgia Porgy. I know, but I'm in Georgia, David Vickers. That's why I said that. They make apps for that, yes. Oh, goodness. Bonkers, doing absolutely fantastic. It is confusing, yes. Kind of like the state itself. Whole thing seems kind of confusing. So because it's so confusing, I know one thing that's absolutely crystal clear. You got to hit that thumbs up because Baby Hand says to hit that thumbs up. Mountaintop. I'm trying to be ridiculous by saying Georgia, and y'all are giving me shit about it. Okay, Georgie Porgy, pudding pie. I won't say Georgia anymore. Damn. Fine. If you know, you know. About the old guy hustle house, I'm getting there. I keep stopping though. Now I'm almost an hour in. I'll be home in about 5 minutes. So you were a little worried about me with that hand. Oh, goodness. Am I going to need an intervention to take the hand away from me? Uh, hey, Callie, you know what? I'm about to the point where I'm about ready to kick you from the channel. So everybody leave Callie alone. And Callie, just be a human and just have a conversation with people, all right? Oh, God, Grandpa's talking to the hand again. I like that, not you. Things in the baby hand appear larger on camera, yes. Maybe it did come all the way there, yeah. Kane. I was not. I was not. You think I use it like a teddy bear? No, it sits outside and it guards my door. Okay, that's it. It is a little bit of security, but it just sits right outside my door and just guards my door. Maybe the hand is cursed. Not at all. The hand has helped. I've been getting a lot more likes on my live stream since I've started using the hand. He talks to it, guys. Mountaintop that was supposed to be between us. Jeez. Can't trust anybody anymore. Yeah, thing from the Addams family. Maybe, yeah, see, maybe the hand will lend me a hand. He calls it his precious. Between me and the hand, yes, everything should be kept between me and the hand. Only the hand knows. Uncle Fester. You're not saying that because of the head, are you? Good morning. How are you today? Good. A bird in the baby hand's worth two in the bush. Bonkers from Belgium, welcome in to you. How do I know how many miles I walked? I have an app on my phone that tells me how many I walk. When I first started going the 3 miles, I measured it out before I started walking it to make sure I got in the full 3 miles. So some days it's 2.99, some days it's 3.02. So a firm handshake, absolutely. Break in case of emergency case. I could build that. I could build that out of fence boards, repurposed fence boards. Yeah, push it towards someone and say, let me give you a hand. Oh, yes, the incline of insanity, the insufferable, huge, huge incline of insanity. And Mountaintop Skies can attest to that because he's actually climbed this massive, massive incline. It is a little moist this morning, yes. The incline had a little bit of fun last night. I do not have a dog, so I could not bring my dog on a walk, Callie. See? Mountaintop agrees. It is so difficult. Callie, I don't have a cat either. I have no pets. The last 2 days I brought James with me on my walk, but he's not here anymore, so. And no, I'm not equating you to a pet, James. Dog eat dog, yeah. Who's James? Mountaintop Skies is James, so. Yeah, here's my pet right there, and that's what I bring on my walks with me, so. There you go, Ducky. Just a man and his baby hand. Exactly. Exactly. What more do I need? Mountaintop, a little bit of a kitty, maybe. Pets that pet you back. Absolutely. See that hand? Well, we're not going to say what the hand can do for me. We won't go there. Yeah, I know, Kane. I know. Out on the street, I probably should not. I should not pull it out there on the street. I might get someone to stop. Where you going, buddy? I do. That's right. I never leave the house without my motivational hand. All right, we are almost home. 293 days. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of days. 715 miles have been officially completed. There you go, Mike. Exactly. You wish your proctologist had a hand that size and fingers that size. Ducky, thanks for welcoming me home. You can, yeah, exactly. You got my address, Mountaintop, so you can give it to the locals for a check. I do not order DoorDash. I have never ordered DoorDash. Someone ordered DoorDash for me once during COVID on my birthday and sent me DoorDash, but that's the only time I've ever had DoorDash delivered to my house. Did I say DoorDash enough times? The brick wall is here. All right, let's transition. Transition the microphone, not me. Callie, I do leave it unlocked. Maybe I don't. Uh-oh, I almost forgot the baby hand. I almost left that here in the house. I don't know how I would have survived out there without the baby hand. Only if you hold my hand, Kane. All right. And get my phone plugged in. I don't know what I got for a charge, but I know it's pretty low. Come on. All right. Y'all are going to have to hang on a second. I'm going to go stop by the pool for a second. All right, I am back. There we go. Yes, the pool. Did Callie get timed out again? For a second, he has a pool? And then you realize what I was talking about. I didn't drop the kids off at the pool. I just added to the water level, that's all. GG Gaming, how you doing today? Today's a fantastic day. I just got home from my walk 293 days in a row going out walking 715 miles. You gave Callie a minute. All right. I was expecting to come back and have to answer questions about the pool, about whether or not I washed my hands. What else? June, as of today, it's your birth month. All right, J-Dog. The pool of insanity. GG Gaming, you're doing good? Well, that's fantastic, man. That's good to hear. I am doing wonderful. Callie, you're back again. Got you a little mini timeout there. Just chill with the probing questions there, Callie. No, I did not. Ron, I don't know who that is. 11:45 on June 30th, huh? You never know what you're going to see when you open the lid to the pool. Absolutely, Kane. All right, Callie. Callie, it just kind of seems like your vibe and our vibe just don't match. Nothing wrong with that. There's just people that they just don't vibe together. And our vibes just don't seem to be matching. So, just saying. You know how many times I've seen videos of people in handcuffs that say those words? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I get a lot of body cam video fed to me. So, yeah, I hear that. I've seen that quite a bit. And they're usually in handcuffs or sitting in the back of a police car. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Just saying. So, Ron, who is Matt Brown? I don't know. Yeah, there you go, Claudia. Claudia. Didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. And I think you put too many letters in didn't. Didn't. I don't even know if they use vowels. Callie, seriously, the vibe just ain't vibing, man. Absolutely not you. He was one of the kids in the show, The Alaskan Bush People. He shot himself. Oh, wow. I have to admit, I've never seen that show, so I did not know who that was. That's a damn shame. Exactly, Kane. Exactly. Yeah, you use way too much grammar in your statement there. But the nothing part is probably was right on. Lig, how you doing today? I got coffee and a cigarette. Absolutely. If you become a member, you get an emoji that you can use. Um, you're going up 5 minutes now, huh, Mike? Coffee, smokes, and fart jokes. There you go. Yeah, if you get a membership to the channel, you can get an emoji that actually has coffee and a cigarette on the emoji. So, since when did Alaska? Alaska has a lot of bushes. And I'm not trying to be anything but the fact that they have bushes. Bushcraft, have you ever heard of that? There, Claudia's putting up all the emojis, that you get when you're a member. Thank you, Claudia. June plans. Lunch with mom and dad. Cool. 19th. Toy Story 5 is coming out. I haven't seen anything since 1, so the 21st is Father's Day and a haircut. Overnighter in Canada, and then 30th is your birthday. Wow, J-Dog, you got a full calendar. Well, you got nothing going on until, other than lunch today, nothing going on until the 19th. The 19th was my dad's birthday. So my dad used to have his birthday and Father's Day on the same day. I don't know, once every 5 or 6 years. It was nice. I only had to buy him one card that year, so, in one tie. No. I don't think I ever bought my dad a tie because my dad didn't wear ties very often, so. But happy birthday to you early there, J-Dog. And gym periodically throughout the days. I know you've been hitting the gym pretty hard lately. You hate the money suits? They suck. The monkey suits. Monkey as a word by itself more than likely is one of the blocked words on my channel. I have like 500 plus words on my channel that will not time you out, but they'll be hidden by YouTube for the moderators to look at. But then we never can show them because I'll click on show right now, and it tells me that another moderator has handled that. So. Jonah, hello. How are you today? Welcome in. My name's Dave, and I go for a walk every day. Been doing it now, live streaming from a walk for 293 days in a row. And I been doing it now. I got 715 miles in, so. Oh, okay. You just hate having to wear a suit. No, it's not your bad. It's just that word by itself probably is one of the words. There's like over 500 words that I copy and pasted and put into my YouTube channel to block from live streams. So, you love expensive suits? Cool, man. You probably look good in it. You love Rolexes and expensive polo shirts. All right, man. Cool, cool, cool. If you want to spend money, if that's important to you, then that's a good thing to do, man. You can tell how I dress, so I wear t-shirts. Most of my t-shirts were given to me by somebody too, so. You think Doggy Yo has hit like 90% of that? Yeah. What did, I didn't see the message from Kane. Why? I think you answered your own question there, Drag. Why don't I like to spend money on materialistic pleasures? Because I have a lot more important things to spend money on than materialistic pleasures. So, it's not all about who can wear the fanciest suit and drive the fanciest car. Believe me. Wally, how you doing? I do like chicken, absolutely. Tovik, no, I cannot. Drag, more important to me is investments. Investments. Oh, okay. I see. I see the message now, Kane. Yeah, you might hit some of those words. Yeah, you said that, and it actually hid your message. So, real estate, drag, real estate. I invest in I invest in props for my YouTube channel. You think you found one of the YouTube words? You gonna try it out? Is that you that's got hidden there? No. Claudia got hidden for baby hands and Vagistat. Oh, Thu, whatever the hell your name is. Guess what? I don't give a shit what your name is anymore because you're not on my channel anymore. Old Champ is here. Well, welcome in, old Champ. 70s chick, how you doing today? I saw you come in at the very end of my live stream yesterday. Thank you for being here yesterday. It's so smart, it's almost like it's being run by the baby hand. Absolutely. I'm glad you made it in today while I'm still live. Good to see you this morning, Lisa. J-Dog, brother, thanks for coming by. I do appreciate you being here. Stop by anytime you feel like it. Absolutely, you're more than welcome here anytime. And don't forget, Baby Hand says give a thumbs up. So, Drag, we're not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that much about investing in companies. So, oh, 70 chicks, that's all right. You've got a whole bunch of people there. They're being, well, it depends on who the people are, but being with people in person is probably more important than watching me. So, Jazzy Chronicles, how you doing today? I am in Georgia. It's only like 46 degrees there this morning. I think it's in the low or mid 60s today. But 80 and not sunny though, huh? Okay. Drag, I've only owned a couple of rental properties. The old saying of you make your money when you buy the house. Yes, I look at appreciation, not necessarily appreciation, but after improved value of the house. I've bought houses and fixed them up to resell. So, yeah, you might never know, Kane. They might start blocking those ads. So, one of them was a 4-year-old. She wanted all your attention all day long. 70s chick. I saw that message. So, yeah, it's going to get a little bit warmer here, but it's not going to be real warm. We're about done with all the rain that we've been getting. So, SR Nation, thank you very much to you. God bless you as well and your family. Thank you for the comment. I do appreciate it. If your legato is Lenato, try Ingve gummies. You're going to come to the South one of these days. I like the climate down here, that's for sure. There's Nancy Drew. Welcome in, Nancy Drew. Like number 44. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Drag, I would say if there's some sort of a legal problem with the deed and all that would be the biggest red flag. So, Cali Love, bruh. Greg, I don't want to talk about my regrets. We try to be positive here. So, he, Jaws, doesn't matter what I am. Doesn't matter how I vote. What matters is that we're here to have a good time, enjoy ourselves, have a chill conversation. No politics, no religion here. So, 70s chick, I'm doing very, very good. Very good. I did a little short live stream yesterday afternoon, too, from the cemetery where the Allman brothers, Greg and Dwayne Allman, are buried. And we did a little short live stream there. So if you want to just watch a little short live stream or replay, I think it's only like 20 minutes or so. And we're at the cemetery where Greg and Dwayne Allman are buried. So yeah, we had a good time there. Went to the museum before that, and I plan on getting a video put together of being at the Allman Brothers Band Museum called The Big House. So I don't know what you're asking there, not you. You know her when you see her. Mike is in Maryland. Lester is here. Thank you, Lester. Let's get the nightstand report after the weekend. Truth Lover, you are in Rome? Well, there's a Rome, Georgia. I'm pretty sure there's a Rome, Ohio. But are you in Rome, Italy? Zelda, how you doing? Sounds like fun. We had the museum, the Allman Brothers Band Museum in Macon, Georgia. It's fabulous. If you like that kind of music, definitely want to check that out. It is very, very, very impressive museum. It's the house that they lived in, the band lived in from 1970 to 1973. So it is really cool. Rainy, how you doing? Can't keep your eyes open? Oh, sweetheart. You take care of yourself. I'll talk to you later. You have a fantastic day, Rainy. Well, look who's finally decided to show up. It's about damn time, Malice. Daddy's home. Have a good nap, Rainy. Rainy leaves and Malice comes in. Coffee's ready. I think one of my online friends toured that one day and showed. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I hopefully within the next couple of days I'll be able to post a video from there. All the video footage I got from there. You love the Allman Brothers? Yeah. Like I said, I did a live stream from the Rose Hill Cemetery where the Allman Brothers band, or both the brothers and a couple of band members are buried there. So we went by there yesterday afternoon as well. And then we went and had some really good barbecue. Some good pulled pork yesterday. Kevin, how you doing? Nope, not a morning doobie, just a cigar. Everybody, a bunch of new people have come in. Everybody make sure you hit that thumbs up. Yeah, Mike's just a Kush enthusiast. And when I say we, it's Mountaintop Sky was with me yesterday. He was here for the weekend, and we went. The two of us went to the Allman Brothers Museum and the cemetery. So, Brunswick stew. Never heard of it before. Had no idea what it was, but it came with every meal that you got at that place. And I can't remember the name of the place now. But it is actually, yeah, Brunswick stew. It's kind of like a chili, but it is actually pretty good. So you can do shorts for your own. Yeah. Once I have a longer video together, I can export them, email them to you, and post on your channel. Oh, okay, Mountaintop. Oh, okay, 76. That's fine. Some people, some people think it's ridiculous that when someone new comes into a chat, how everybody says hi to them, and they're expected to say hi to everybody else. But it helps. It helps me as the host as far as content, or more participation in the chat helps me because YouTube will see that and they'll send it out to more people. So if you want to say hi to everybody, that's absolutely fine with me. Huggy Games, how you doing today? N1N, hello to you. Kush comes from your land. Oh, Lester's going to miss Rainy today. Oh, okay, not you. Yeah, we found. I just looked up best barbecue place in Macon, Georgia, and we found a pretty good place. They've been in business since 1929, so almost 100 years. And yeah, the pulled pork was pretty good. Um, Mountaintop had ribs, so we grow it here too. Ooh, okay. Have a few moles checked out. I just speak one well, I speak two languages: English and or American, and and sarcasm. That's the only two languages I speak, Callie. N1N. I have no idea how to do that. So if your dad doesn't want you to do it, you have to respect your dad's wishes. So maybe do it as a hobby to start for a while, and until you can prove that it's something better. Tamara Fox, I don't know what you're asking there. If you want to send me some black hash, holler. Just throw some on the smoker and eat it. There you go. That's kind of a different kind of question there. Blaze Dark Lightning, thank you very much for the gift. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Good to see you. I look like a legend. I am a legend in my own mind, Patty. But thank you very much for that. You had the ribs last night for dinner, and again today you're going to have them for lunch. Lester, yeah, you're right. At least Rainey waited till you got here, so. 70s, that's great. That's great. Quick, I'm not going to quit smoking, so. Blaze sent the sparkles. Thank you very much. Mike gets out pretty much every weekend. Tush, how you doing? My day is going very well. Oh wow, two baby ghosts born. That's cool. You speak American innuendos and sarcasm. There you go, Kane. Yeah, I probably do a little bit of the innuendos. I don't know if I'm completely fluent in innuendos, but I can do a little bit of innuendos as well. So I can go ahead and share your email with Mountaintop if you want, if you don't want to post it, Mike. After seeing a cat give birth, you don't want to watch a cat or a goat doing it? All right. Mike is a rock and roll star. That's what he does. Looks like she's blowing bubbles from the wrong end. Am I caught up? Yeah, finally. Okay. Yeah, I'll send your email. Well, Mountaintop says he has your email address, but I'll send it to him anyway, just to make sure he has it. So there you go, Blaze Dark. Some new Lego sets. I don't have patience for that kind of stuff. Never have. I used to do model cars when I was a kid, and yeah, they always looked. It did not look like they looked in real life. So my '57 Chevy Gasser, yeah, did not look like a '57 Chevy at all. So you've seen a horse give birth in real time? Yeah. Okay, here comes the nightstand report from Lester. Strawberry ginger ale, raw hamburger, macaroni salad with Miracle Whip, and coffee on your nightstand from last night. Lester, 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 Lester. Clean up that nightstand. You love that channel. The live goat births are amazing. That's pretty cool. Blaze, my name is Dave. Rayanne, yeah. Yeah. I think that may be the effect that Lester's going for. It almost sounds good. Are you going to eat it today? Bear North from Wisconsin. My favorite old car, an old GTO. Anywhere from 64 through 69 GTO would be just absolutely fabulous. 65 GTO convertible. Yeah, I mean, if I have a dream car, that would probably be it. So, 65 Pontiac GTO convertible. John English, how you doing today? Legos are the worst thing to step on in the dark. Yes. It's not my birthday, user. Okay, I must have missed something there. Had nothing to do with that part. I must have missed something there. Oh, okay. Jeepers? Is that what you guys are talking about? Jeepers? Janelle, how you doing? Junel? Sup with you, man? Sup with you? How's it hanging? About 2 inches from the... Anyway. Kenny Roy, careful where you're going with that. You might not want to finish that question. You got some car models in your closet, all the paints and glues. Furry slippers are soft and they fall off very quickly so that the baby animal can walk around. Baby horses like to go outside their first day of life and run. That's cool. I don't know. I'm not a country boy, so I don't know whether they're obsessed with their pickup trucks, but I know they like their pickup trucks. Animals Tech, good morning to you, and yes, a big old coffee cheer from the man, the myth, the legend. Hope everybody's enjoying a cup of coffee or whatever you may be drinking this morning. Hope everybody's going to have a fantastic day. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. I forgot on the power to my... I forgot to turn on the power to my charger. All of a sudden, my screen went just about dark. Yeah, I'm down to like 3%. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. Hopefully the charger will get me back up to charge real quick here. So, Andreas, you feel tired already, man? You got to get right past that tired. When you feel tired, just keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Robin, how you doing today? Newborn horses need to be allowed to lay down because they got to get the leg strength. Okay. Yeah, they do get up and move around pretty quick. So there you go, Lester. Yeah, we love our pickup truck. Oh, our pickup trucks. Ford trucks, Senzu. I don't know. There's a definite debate to be had about what's the best truck. So I probably have. There's probably at least two different opinions on what the best trucks are. Well, maybe three. There you go, right there. They're a Ram truck as well. So you hear cocaine and hookers are great for vitality? Yeah, they probably are. Not great for the wallet. That guy earlier was asking about investing. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. So, what kind of rig do you got there, cowboy? I got a Jeep, a flight simulator. 70s chick. That's a good comment. I see why you LOL and 70s chick. Lord only knows what Lester was eating last night. Back in the 80s, you bought two Ford pickups and both had transmission problems. Rams, Tundra, Ford, and Duramax, huh? Yeah. I don't know about taking families out to the ranch. Mike is definitely invested in the Whack-A-Troll stocks. Heck yeah. Your youngest son was obsessed with his Chevy truck. Ram Cummins turbo diesel. For some reason, Ram Cummins just those two words together just don't sound right. I'm surprised YouTube doesn't block that. Sorry, Robin. That's the way this dirty old mind thinks sometimes. So, 70s chick, oh, you're having the raw hamburger for dinner tonight. You're going to let it sit there. So, Dallas, I'm just smoking a cigar. So, yeah, okay. Flight simulator. All the ranchers have it. Yeah, Ram Cummins Stroker. There you go. Dodge the father, Ram the daughter. I thought you were talking about trucks for a second, Kane. Silly me. If you can't dodge it, ram it. There you go, 70s chick. Just glue some googly eyes on your eyelids. That'll work. Future with the chili gift. Thank you very much, Future. I appreciate it. Ford F-150s are solid rigs. Yeah, F-150 Raptors. I had a Ford pickup. I've had a Dodge Dakota as well. I had a Ford Ranger and a Ford F-150. F-150 I had was way back in the late 70s. I think it was a 78. So Billy has a TRX. Your singer. Okay. 7 a.m. is your usual wake up time. That is true about the baby horses. They need to be left alone so they can stretch their unused legs, and sometimes it's hard for them to get up. Okay. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm buying any of these new trucks. Not because I don't trust the dependability of them, but they're just way too damn expensive. I ain't gonna spend. I mean, at my age, to buy a $60,000 vehicle, I'd have to go back to work. So, Paul, how you doing today? Good to see you. Fixer repair daily for a Ford. Yep, I saw something the other day with a um, with Chevy, and they did basically the same thing with Chevy. Now I can't remember what it was, but I've heard fixer repair daily a long, long time. You refuse to buy any vehicle that doesn't have a key, so you're not gonna buy anything new, huh? Been busy at the doctor's all morning. Hopefully all is good, Paul. The Dakota I had is a 2001, I think. And it was a good truck. It was a damn good truck. The drivetrain in it was still great, but there wasn't a piece of metal. It's up in Ohio, and it was an Ohio truck the whole time, and all the salt on the roads, and there wasn't a piece of metal on that truck that wasn't rusted, including the suspension. So, yeah, I could not drive it anymore. The lower control arms on both sides were completely rusted off the frame. So, um, didn't know we were going into truck reviews here on the channel today. Hello, how are you doing today? Go back to work at that barbecue place so I can get that recipe for you for the Brunswick stew. Well, Robin, I guess that's a pretty good deal. That is a terrible name, yes. He bought over 100 Ram trucks hoping to get a contract, and they did not get the contract. Okay. You're just going with the flow? I like the looks of those new Broncos. They're a cool looking vehicle, but yeah, probably wouldn't buy one of those either. 70s chick, I'm not sure. Right now, there's no date or anything. So, God bless you too, Alter. Thank you very much. Sound insulation in the Bronco is absolute whack, huh? You like the new Broncos you made? Yeah, they're a cool looking vehicle. I love the looks of them. I think I'm just going to keep my Jeep and invest some money in that Jeep to get it running good. What the hell? $109. Is that real? Alter no glue? God bless you as well. My goodness. $109.99. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot of damn money. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Craft Organics, how you doing today? Good to see you today. I saw you come in earlier, and then that popped up. Sorry, I just ignored you, but you know, $100 is $100, you know. Roland, how you doing? I don't know who you're talking about there, Roland. The Rivian, yeah, but it's an all-electric car. I don't think I'd mess with that. Jeep, just expect empty pockets. Yeah. It's not American? Okay. What is it? Turkish dollars. So it's $2 US. Oh, $2.50. Okay. Okay. Still very kind of them, absolutely. Ron from Israel, well, welcome in. Tennessee Blacksmith. Okay. Oh, Turkish money. Okay. I see. I see. I saw the try, and that kind of confused me. I didn't know what that was. But, you owned a 1970 Thunderbird. Yeah, they're doing the Scout like the old International Scouts. I had an old International Scout. Those were nice. It was nice. Well, it wasn't a nice vehicle, but I wish I could have fixed that up and kept that. Juan is crazy. They use millions for thousands. Okay. Okay, the Rivian. I've seen there was some YouTubers I used to watch and they bought one. So Ron is a land grabber. All right. Of course, she's going to tell on you today, Lester. You lived in Turkey for 5 years when you were a kid? Oh, wow. Used to have a 97 Thunderbird, 3.8 supercharged. I had a 86 Mercury Cougar for a while. I liked that car. All right, 76, just, yeah, don't mention that name. 1999, how you doing this morning? Good to see you today. You're going to wait to buy a jetpack? I'm waiting for the flying cars to come out, Paul. Been waiting since I was a kid. They told me way back when I was a kid that there was going to be flying cars, and I haven't seen them yet, so. Not you, you got a dip. Oh, no, toilet's backed up. Microwave tried to take out my washing machine. What the hell? Okay, your toilet's effed, and the microwave tried to take out your washing machine yesterday, so I'm expecting a repairman at some point. Yeah, I think your appliances are revolting on you, not you. First car was a 71 Malibu. Waiting for magnetic propulsion. Yeah, there you go. You had one of those Wagoneers back in the day. Keep the Jeep. I think I'm going to, yep. Oh, okay. Metal rails embedded in the road with magnet plates on your car. Random Rants, how you doing? 75 Ford F100. That was a big old beast, yep. Yep. I had like a 78 Ford step side, 4x4, so. Yeah, not you. I'd be careful.
I'd be careful walking through your house. It sounds like your appliances are turning on you, man. The conspiracy theories are real. Exactly. Appliance Wars demands video footage, dude. You got a new Ozzy Osbourne t shirt? He's wearing the round glasses and smiling and flipping the bird. There you go. You got, oh, 75 Ford E150, the shorty vans. Cool. Jorge, how you doing today? ADHD has the best engineering mindset. Yeah. Jorge, how you doing? It's interesting comments this morning. 351 Windsor, and you love it. See, I'm from the era when they had the old Ford vans with the engine was like right in between the two seats in the van. People were fixing those up and converting those. My best friend had one. So yeah, not you. I would be extremely careful. You never had any Mopar products? The Jeeps are okay, even though they're made by Chrysler. They're that I got a 2006 Jeep Commander, and it's a good vehicle. It's got 250 almost 250,000 miles on it. It needs some work, needs some things done to it, but it's a good vehicle. It's your daily driver since 2010. Your mom had an 84 Mercury Cougar with the 302 V8. The old Ford Aerostars with the rear wheel drive. My mom and dad were big, the Chrysler minivans. They owned like four of them. Marilyn Monroe would be 100 years old today if she was still alive. Wow. Yeah, it sounds like not you. All your appliances are connected to that evil AI. It's taking over. Exactly, not you. Everything's gonna be floating around your house. The hair dryer in the bathtub took out an insurance policy. That's a good one, Ducky. I like that. You learn to drive in the pasture with a jeep in a jeep with no doors. Cool, cool, cool. Jorge, you just messing with me? All right. 427, 426, big block any day. Old Jeeps are solid compared to the new ones. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like yeah, 70 Dodge Charger. Yeah. 426 Hemi. The first one of the first jobs I had was in a Dodge dealership in the parts department, and the parts manager drove a 60, or he had a 68 Barracuda with the it was a drag car. It was super stock, and he drove in a few NHRA races, and yeah, it was the 426 Hemi in it, and I actually got to ride in that one time at one of the local drag strips. Yeah, it would do low nines to high eights in a quarter mile. 8.9 seconds to a quarter mile. I forget what the mileage or the miles per hour were, but that thing flew. It was an amazing vehicle. Joseph, you can do it, man. You can do it. Just figure out where you want to go, what you want to do, how to get there, step by step process on how you can get there, and you can do it. Ronnie, it doesn't matter whether I am or I'm not. We don't talk politics here, though. I guess I don't know what name you mean, not to mention. Has something Chevy G10 van with a 350. Okay. Random rants. At first, I didn't know how to take your comment, but then it made sense to me. Yeah, something's going on in not use house. That's for sure. All you drive is vans. Norma Jean's birthday was June 1st. Learned to drive at 11 years old in a 5-speed manual Geostorm. She was born June 1st, 1926. Wow. Geo tractors get like 100 miles a gallon. I don't think they do quite that good, but they do pretty good. Her mechanic souped up the 302 for her. He was a race car driver. Okay, they're playing a bunch of old Marilyn Monroe movies. That's pretty cool. No, today's the 1st of June, 70s chick. 55 mile an hour on the storm. Yeah. Oh, 55 miles per gallon. Okay. And 55 miles an hour might be the speed, the max speed too. Old Golden Eagle CJ6. Tennessee Blacksmith doing very well today. The mods have been busy today, Paul. Absolutely. Bus stop and the Prince and the Showgirl. Oh, wow, random rants. One 102 miles per gallon if you put some stickers on it. Jeffrey, how you doing today? Colonel is here. Got 58 likes. I haven't held up my thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Give me the like. Double tap the screen. Whatever you got to do. But the baby hand demands that you give a thumbs up. HRA said that Ford had to make more weight and less power so others can compete with them with their... Yeah, exactly. That is the goal, Kraft. Exactly. 103 if you got an Edelbrock sticker. Yeah, yeah. Or hooker headers. Today is June 1st. 70s chick. Absolutely. Oh, goodness. How was it being in the Oak Ridge Boys? Funny, funny, funny mountaintop. Barely touched the gas pedal and the back tires spun. Future sending the sparkles. Thank you very much. Well, I got pretty excited about that $109. Oh, well. It says on my screen, it shows when someone does a super chat, it shows the amount on my screen. And $3.84. So happy birthday, Norma Jean Baker. Absolutely. Krista, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. You thought today was the 3rd? Not yet. Don't wish your life away there, 70s chick. Krista, good to have you here this morning. Make sure you double tap that screen. Give me that big thumbs up. I do appreciate it. All right, random rants. Don't have any idea what that is, but all right. Wait till someone in Indonesia gives me like 150,000 rupees. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing backflips that day. So, It's your Max. It's your birthday today too. You're 48 and you're terminal, and you were told you wouldn't see 48. Well, I'm glad you did, and happy birthday to you. You would have gone to the dermatologist today, and they would have said you're 2 days early. Wow. Yeah, Kraft, you're right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you tried to give the email on mountaintops. You're just waiting on your African king to send you some money. I've told you before, my best friend, he's from Nigeria, and I used to tease him all the time about being a Nigerian prince. I'd much rather live in the U.S. of A. Gould. Free ain't free, man. No matter how much they try to tell you it is, free ain't free. Mom and dad had an LTD, and mom got a big brown Pontiac station wagon and called it the cockroach. There you go, random rants. Messed up dates and you were a week early for a funeral? How do you do that? PZ3, hi, how are you? Nothing is free. You learned this at 5 years old. At Mountaintop, Tennessee blacksmith is. I guess he's tried to email me and it said it didn't work. Um, Tennessee, go go to my channel page, like my home page for my channel, and just copy and paste the my email address. And like I said, it's all one word, old guy hustle at gmail.com. And it's all small letters, no spaces, no caps, none of that. And see if you can do that. Been late to your funeral for 54 years. Anyone can do it. Mercavelli, how you doing today? You show up to an appointment that wasn't until Wednesday? Well, I'll tell you what, 76, if you come back on Wednesday, I'll try to remind you, all right? Oh, yeah, you were showing me about, yeah, with trying to contact Billy. There you go, Mike. I'm 66 years old. What's my channel about? Well, I'm best known for my walks. I walk every single day. Been doing that for 293 days in a row now, 715 miles. I'm going to be doing it for a full year at a minimum, and I'm going to hit 1,000 miles on day 365. So that's what my channel's about. I am 66 years old. I've got a lot of other content. Yes, you're right. That's about a year away, though. 11, 11 months plus a couple days. So, um, I got a lot of other content on my channel. That flag that you see behind me, I got a video on how I built that. So, yes. Well, look who it is, Tasha. Good to see you today, Tasha. How are you doing today, beautiful? You told me you were going to try and stop by today. I was on Tasha's live stream yesterday afternoon. Pickle sausage, how are you? We had a Malibu wagon, but before that we had one of those wood panel station wagons. Rear facing seat. Oh, heck yeah. Future, those were so cool. My mom and dad had those, so. Pickle sausage, hello to you. I am doing very well, Tasha. Very, very well. If there was a way to move to Scotland, you would. Michael, you're 66 as well. Tomorrow you turn that other number. You trying to get me to say that? You asked for it after he quit driving it? I remember getting up one day and I guess I was dreaming or something, and I woke up. I came downstairs and I was the youngest of 4 kids, and woke up, came downstairs, and I was dressed in old clothes. And I went to a Catholic school, so I had to wear like a collared shirt in school and slacks. But so I wasn't wearing my normal clothes. I was wearing old ratty jeans and a t-shirt, I think, like kind of like what I dress now. And my mom looked at me and was like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "You told us that we were staying home from school today so we could paint the garage." And she said, "I never said that." So I must have dreamed it or whatever. So 68 is a superior number. Absolutely. Ancestry is 50% Scottish. Cool. Pickle, I live in Georgia. There was another time I used to deliver, when I was a kid, I had a paper route, morning paper route, and I used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go deliver papers. And for those of you that are old enough to remember, clocks used to have hands on them, and they would point to numbers on the clock, you know. The old analog, I know they still have them, but the old analog clocks. And I woke up and looked at the clock, and I got up, got all bundled up because it was wintertime, got all bundled up to go deliver newspapers. And I was downstairs and I was in the refrigerator getting something to drink, and my dad came out and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to deliver papers, Dad." And he said, "It's only 12:30. So I looked at the clock and it was 20 minutes after 12, not 4 o'clock. So I woke up, looked at the clock, and thought it said 4, and it was actually 20 minutes after 12. And so I was all bundled up, ready to go out and walk in the cold and snow and deliver my newspaper route. So anyway, there's my 2 time stories. It must have been a dream. Yeah, 70s chick. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. It's not as bad. Yeah, 2's not as bad as the number 1. Yeah, 12:20. The cat clock with the swinging tail. Heck yeah. My my last mother-in-law, she bought us a clock, and it was one of those bird clocks, and every hour had a different bird, and as the clock hit that hour, that bird would chirp. You would hear the sound of whatever that bird was, and it sounds kind of cool when you just think about it. But when you start thinking about it, if you're home doing something, sitting around the house doing something, and every hour you get to hear a bird chirping inside your house. Yeah, the old cat clocks with the swinging tails were pretty cool. You didn't write that song, Mike? Oh, okay. And you know what else, Mike? Eli's coming. Oh, man, really? She took a bird clock to the dump last week? Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of that. There's probably one in my mom's house somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me if there were. I know that there's an old rotary dial phone there. You fixed a cuckoo clock for a friend about a month ago? Oh, look who it is. Herbs and Animals. How you doing today? Oompa doompa doompa. Legalize everything. Boom, boom, boom. It still works, just no bird sounds? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that eventually the bird sounds kind of went away. Oh, that cuckoo clock slipped the gear. Dreamfish sounds like a stripper name. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Yes, they are. Uranus? How about Uranus? How about we just call you that? And I figured that was coming, so I was just going to let it just kind of sit there and marinate for a second. Thank you, Mike. You have your great grandfather's key wind up clock and it still works. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no shortage of cuckoos in the world today, that's for sure. If your dream fish is itchy, try mango habanero. There you go, Mike. 1 chirp, 1 o'clock, 12 chirps at 12 o'clock. Yep, just like the church bells. Most of them, anyway, do the same thing. Most of them do that anyway. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. We're well over the 2 hour point. I used to always try and right around 2 hours, and lately I've been going longer than that. John is here. Good morning, John. Getting ready to sign off, brother. But thank you for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like button. Um, y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you all for coming. I do appreciate you all being here, hanging out with me this morning. You guys are amazing to me. And I got that big Turkish dollar super chat today. But I appreciate it. I mean, heck yeah, I appreciate it. There you go, random. Heck yeah. Um, I'll be back tomorrow morning in about 22 hours, 21 hours and 42 minutes. And we'll do this all over again. Um, Hopefully, I'll have a video, maybe not today, but within the next couple of days from the Allman Brothers Museum. So, y'all have a fantastic day. Much love to everyone, like Mountaintop says, and do good things. Lester, gotta go, man. Got things to do. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, Tasha. Thanks for coming by. You have a lovely day as well.